And I just wonder at what point markets for AL MVP will start changing. The markets have been steadfast that Ohtani like must be the favorite, and I've been building a lot of positions on not Ohtani in a lot of different ways, which we talked about I think a couple days ago. Just like what my approach is, I can never get to the price now with how he's projected to play the rest of the season. Like he can play better and he can pitch better, of course he can, but we are into June and he's projected to finish fifth. Meanwhile, you have like otherworldly seasons in the same game. Aaron Judge hits a home run today, and he's one of the favorites, obviously. Jose Ramirez is starting to get the Barry Bonds treatment. Teams are not pitching to him in games, which is just his statistics are going to escalate massively if he's going to end up like basically just like being on base every single at bat. That's going to be pretty significant. It's just very interesting. I know we don't usually start with baseball, but the market has been so consistent. I think every other award market. So let me think about this to make sure it's true. NL MVP, yes. Both Cy Young's Corbin Burns is like still kind of been the favorite the entire time. Both Rookie of the Year markets have flipped. Every single awards market basically has changed from the start of the season in terms of who is the listed favorite, how close the second choice is to that player. A bunch of markets have seen crazy movement, and yet this is one where like there's been like a refusal to move him from the favorite spot every single day, despite the fact that I think he is undeserving of that spot by a lot versus some of the other players who have played very well. And I wouldn't mind seeing like a more even pricing. Like, sure, would I bet him eventually? Yeah, but I'm only ever going to want to bet Jose Ramirez in this market. He's 13-1 at Bet Rivers. I wanted to bet Rafael Devers for 2 weeks at 50-1. Now he's 23. And I think he has a lot more room to crash. It's just really, really interesting. And
Like,
today
how is
just,
Judge not the favorite? Like, the Angels are about to lose this game, and they're going to lose 7 straight games here. The Yankees are the best team in baseball, and he's by far the best player.
I think the market tends to be crafted by like what we expect at the end of the year, how the statistical profiles will look. And Trout and Judge are like almost identical in terms of how they project at the end of the year. So they should be priced pretty similarly. Team success for the MVP award tends to not matter as much as for Cy Young.